Here you go, buddy. You want to leave? No? How about you, buddy? You want one? Wait a minute, Nigel. These reindeer aren't real, but I'll tell you what is real. That's WinterFest, and it's back. Hello, I'm your host, Ricky Saillas. Here's everything you need to know about the season. The coolest fest in the Southwest is back, celebrating its 7th year. WinterFest is bigger, better, and brighter. It's El Paso's signature event put together by Parks and Recreation, Destination El Paso, and more than a dozen city departments.
WinterFest takes over 10 months of planning. We have over 15 departments involved in the planning of WinterFest, from street and maintenance, IT, all the way to Parks and Rec.
WinterFest is 6 weeks of holiday cheer. The celebration downtown has expanded to the Paseo de las Luces and the Convention Center. The season starts November 19th in downtown with the Charlotte Gate Lights Parade and the lighting of the holiday tree and San Jacinto Plaza. There are close to 1 million lights at the plaza. Now expect to be dazzled by the holiday tree, giant oversized decorations, and new this year, 2 huge lighted tunnels that are great for selfies. Ice skating makes a return as well. You can find the rink at its new location outside the Convention Center.
It's going to be a much bigger activation space. We're looking at a solid ice rink that's going to be 80 foot by 35 feet, and we're really excited about just hosting it here at Convention Center Plaza.
The Holiday Cafe is back, so are movies at the Plaza Theater. The El Paso Strong Tree honoring the August 3rd victims is between the Plaza Theater and the Museum of Art. But wait, if you want to see more than lights and decorations, then be sure to check out holiday activities at city museums, library branches, and the airport, and the El Paso streetcar. Did I mention that every weekend there will be some sort of holiday fiesta with music at San Jacinto Plaza? Every
weekend we have the holiday fiestas from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. They can come and enjoy some local performers. We also have the Pictures with Santa starting this weekend.
WinterFest has gotten a whole lot bigger, better, and brighter. WinterFest is so much fun. Just ask Nigel, right, Nigel?
Yep.
Now make sure to visit epwinterfest.com. You'll find tickets to the ice skating rink, parking information, events, and programs. You name it, the whole shebang is on epwinterfest.com. We'll see you at WinterFest.
3, 2, 1.
WinterFest also stretches to the El Paso International Airport. The holiday tree in the lobby is now shining bright. There's also new decorations. Now the folks at the airport do this every year to spread the holiday spirit to those arriving or leaving El Paso. 2 other city happenings. The City Council hosted a special meeting this week to canvass the votes from the November 8th election. The canvassing of the votes is the official tally of votes for any given election. Now the purpose is to make sure that every vote that's cast is counted.
The total votes for Proposition A for the measure 80,635 against the measure 50,930.
Voters approved 3 bond propositions for our streets, parks, and climate action plan. Also on the ballot were 4 city council seats and a municipal judge's seat. 3 of the council seats will go into a runoff election. Early voting is November 30th through December 14th, and election day is December 17th. Together we rise. That's the theme presented during this year's Neighborhood Summit held at the Blue Flame building in downtown. Neighborhood associations gathered to exchange ideas on how to improve El Paso's quality of life. Volunteers, community leaders, nonprofits, and city leaders all took part in the summit that included several guest speakers. The Neighborhood Summit has been around for 17 years. Pueblo Viejo Park in the Mission Valley has new trees. The Parks and Recreation Department planted trees with students from Presa Elementary for Texas Arbor Day earlier this month. El Paso has been named Tree City USA for 15 years in a row. The city's arborist says the best time to plant is in the fall. About 100 4th and 5th graders learned about trees, why they're important, and how to plant them.
The National Arbor Day is in April. By then we're already starting to heat up. We do it in November in Texas to give the tree to have a chance to have expanded root growth at the beginning of the growing season. So by the time the heat does come in, the tree has had a chance to establish a beginning of a root zone.
The students each took home a tree. They also created posters before the event to commemorate Texas Arbor Day. A reminder about garbage collection on Thanksgiving weekend. Environmental Services will not collect trash or recycling on Thanksgiving Day, the day after, or Saturday. Garbage collectors are taking the holiday weekend off to spend time with their families. Trash will be collected the Monday after Thanksgiving weekend. And that's going to do it for us on this edition of Your City in 5 from beautiful San Jacinto Plaza in downtown. For Nigel Sherman, who's behind the camera, There he is. I'm Ricky Saillas. Stay safe, stay warm, and if you see us during WinterFest, make sure to say hi. We'll see you next time on Your City in 5.